Hello fellow traders and welcome back to Mindfully Trading, where I share educational content related to trading Forex, as well as an insight into my journey as a full-time Forex trader and also a full-time mother. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I've been trading both in my live Forex trading account with FXU, as well as with a prop firm, the 5%ers, my prop firm of choice who I've been trading with for a few years now. Well, in this video, I'm going to share some exciting news with you in relation to their partner company, which is called Trade the Pool. In fact, I have created a separate video in the past about Trade the Pool, which are a prop firm specifically for stock traders. I'll include a link to that above if you missed it. But if you're interested in trading the stock market, if you suffer with lack of capital and you are looking for a company to trade with where you can trade the company capital and take a share of any profits made, then keep watching this video because I'm going to be talking about Trade the Pool's brand new swing trading account. It is a game changer for stock traders who want to hold positions overnight or over the weekend, as it allows them to capitalize on trending markets. So let's dive into the features of this new swing trading stock account with Trade the Pool. Firstly, I want to talk about the power of swing trading. If you're not familiar with swing trading, it differs slightly from day trading, where you are typically in and out of a trade during the day. With swing trading, you tend to hold positions overnight or maybe even multiple nights. Therefore, you need the ability to be able to hold that trade overnight and even over the weekends. Well, this new swing trading stock account with Trade the Pool allows you to do just that. It allows you to hold positions overnight and also over the weekend, allowing you to capitalize on trendy markets and avoid missing any important moves. It means there's no more rushing to close a position before the market closes, which can really help to reduce the stress associated with trading stocks. There is increased flexibility and ample time to trade the trends. The second feature of this swing trading account is that you can maximize your potential with reduced exposure. What exactly does that mean? It basically means that when the market closes, instead of having your full exposure out there, which means your full risk, that the Trade the Pool team will automatically reduce your exposure for you, which will basically reduce your risk. So it's a really good risk management technique. For example, if you have $260,000 out there in buying power, it will automatically be reduced to $26,000. This reduction automatically kicks in 5 minutes before the market closes, which is around about 5 to 4 Eastern time. And I'm going to explore this feature in a little bit more detail with you on the computer. But it automatically jumps back up again 5 minutes before the opening bell at 9:25 Eastern time. It will jump back from the reduced exposure to your normal max exposure, which makes perfect balance for profitable trading because it allows your risk to be reduced on evenings and weekends when the markets are closed or where they are a little bit more choppy. The third feature that comes with the swing trading stock account is versatility, along with an abundance of symbols. Trade the Pool's swing account brings you an abundance of symbols for you to trade. You can trade any of the 12,000 stocks and ETFs available. This has dramatically increased from my previous video where I believe there were only about 300 available. So there are so many symbols out there for you to trade. 12,000 assets. The opportunities are pretty much endless with that. And it even allows you the ability to short penny stocks. Now, when I first started trading over 5 years ago, I first started trading with the company Warrior Trading, and I first started trading the stock market, in particular penny stocks. And the reason I switched to Forex, one of the large reasons was some of the obstacles I came across. One of those was the ability to access these assets from here in the UK where I am based. So since then, there are now programs available that help to overcome the obstacles of that, and the Trade the Pool swing trading account is definitely one of them. So it's a brilliant way to make trading the stock market more accessible to you depending on where you are in the world. Moving on, there is a generous evaluation period. With the swing trading account challenge, you have a 45-day period to be able to showcase your trading skills. This gives you ample time to showcase your skills, master the markets, and prove that you've got what it takes to succeed as a stock trader. With this swing trading stock account, you can embrace the trending markets. Now, you may have heard the saying, the trend is your friend. And generally, if you can find a trending market, you can make trading a little bit easier for yourself. And being able to hold positions overnight and over the weekend just allows you to stay in a trade, to keep on that trend for longer, and ultimately to make more money. And this is where it differs from Forex, because as you guys know, if you trade Forex like me, the markets can be choppy, and most of the time they are ranging or in a choppy phase rather than in a trending market. And that is the attraction with stocks, is you tend to get a lot more trends, meaning that it can be easier to adopt that buy and hold strategy, making it smoother to pass the evaluation with flying colours, especially if you have other commitments, if you have a full-time job. So it is an excellent opportunity for aspiring stock traders. So they are some of the top features of the swing trading stock account, namely accessing 12,000 different assets, having a risk management program in place there to reduce your max exposure before the market closes, alongside having up to $260,000 in buying power to trade with. So I'm going to jump onto the computer now and just go onto their website and share with you their programs. So if you're looking for some more information on how to actually get started swing trading with this stock trading prop firm, let's get to it. Okay guys, so here I am on the Trade the Pool website. It's tradethepool.com. So if you're looking to get started, if you want to have a go at their swing trading prop challenge, that's the website you need to go to. In fact, one of the brilliant features of this company is that you can actually access a free trial. So as you can see right at the top here, you can join Trade the Pool now. You don't have to pay anything to sign up. You can create an account with them and then you can have a go in their demo. So it's a 14-day free trial. It even says here, a demo account will be automatically added to your dashboard, so you can log in and you can get familiar with the platform. You can have a look at what the market is saying, the different features that are available, and just familiarize yourself and see if you're comfortable with the platform before you actually put any money down at all. So I'm going to scroll down here to look at the different programs that they have available. Now there are 4 programs. There is the mini buying power, the super buying power, extra buying power, and ultimate buying power. It might sound confusing, but they're all very similar. They just differ on, guess what? Buying power. So let's focus on extra buying power because this is the trader's pick. This is one of the most popular programs. So to keep it simple for this video, I'm going to just be looking at this one in more detail. So as you can see here, the buying power, and if you're not sure what that is, it's the max position size in dollars. Price share times the number of shares. Now this is $160,000, but do you remember I said that your max exposure is reduced when the market closes 5 minutes beforehand and then also over the weekend? In this case, it's $160,000 buying power intraday, and then this is reduced to $16,000 overnight. Now you may be wondering, what happens if you already have an open position? Will it automatically get closed? Let's have a look at that. So as I mentioned earlier, 5 minutes before the market closes at 5 to 4 Eastern time, the max exposure on all accounts will be reduced automatically to fit the overnight exposure. So in our example for the extra buying power option, it's reduced from $160,000 to $16,000. Now, once the exposure drops from intraday to overnight exposure, Trade the Pool will automatically close the remaining shares or positions that exceed the overnight exposure. So it does mean that a portion of your trade will automatically be closed in line with this risk management procedure. But it does also mean that you will have some position left open. So it still allows you to capitalize and to profit for longer on a trending market, but without having massive risk out there. So if the market does fall against you, which can happen overnight, as we know, stock market can be choppy, there can be some news release or something unexpected, it does mean you have a reduced position out there. So it does reduce your risk as well. So it is a win-win feature of this account. And here's an example. So if during the trading session intraday, let's say that you have 50 shares on Tesla, at 5 to 4 Eastern time, the max exposure will drop by 10. So those 50 shares will become just 5 shares. So you will have a portion still in the market, but a portion will automatically be closed as well. So let's look at the profit target of this prop firm account, and that is the target you need to hit to be able to pass the challenge and access the actual funded live account where you can withdraw profits. So the profit target is 2 times your drawdown, which in this case is $7,800. And as you can see below that, the max drawdown on this account is $3,900. So you can't at any point hit minus $3,900 on this account or lower, because that means that you will automatically hit that max drawdown and void the account, and you'll have to restart again. And the payout for this option is 70-30. So once you pass, any profits that you make, you will keep 70% of those, and Trade the Pool will keep 30%. There are a minimum amount of trades that you need to take in the challenge, and that's 30 trades. There is an 8% pump available, and as I mentioned earlier, there's 45 days for you to be able to pass this challenge. Now there's also a max daily loss on this, and that's $1,300, which is the maximum amount of risk that you can lose each day. So as long as you don't lose more than that in one day, then you're good to go. But it also includes some really useful tools here. So there's Trend Spider or Trade Ideas. Trade Ideas is a software that I used when I traded the stock market, and it was pretty much essential for me because it was a scanner platform, allows you to scan the markets according to your specifications, which for me, I was looking at gapping stocks in the morning, stocks that had jumped up and that were likely to continue on moving up, as I was only looking for longs. So that's a really good tool because Trade Ideas can get very expensive. So that is included for free in this evaluation account, and also Traders Sync. And just in case you want a little bit more information as to why you would go for a program like this with a company rather than just trade stocks for yourself, here is a little breakdown here. So you can pay less because ultimately to be a retail trader, to trade for yourself, you have to have a minimum usually of around about $2,000 to open up an account, and you're usually limited to only 4 times that buying power, whereas with Trade the Pool you have more than 100 times buying power, so there's a lot of potential there to make a lot more profit. There's also a really good option for scaling profits. And as I mentioned before, there are some really useful tools included, including Trade Ideas, the Trend Spider. They also include some coaching, one-on-one performance statistics, and general support and mentorship. So you can feel like you're really part of a team with this. But if you have any more questions about Trade the Pool, about trading stocks or swing trading stocks with Trade the Pool using this prop firm, there's a really useful FAQ section here on the site. And as I mentioned right at the top of their website, you can click join Trade the Pool. You can sign up for free for a 14-day free trial. You don't lose any money, and you can just check it out and see if it's right for you. So I'll include a link below in the description where you can do just that. Meanwhile, if you've enjoyed this video, please let me know by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the account below, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.